Pepe and meme coins and the entire crypto market as a whole. Now, it's time to celebrate, guys. If you basically bought Pepe on the day that I brought it up on this channel, especially on my alpha group where I shared it within 24 hours of it coming out, you are basically up big time. If you watch it on this channel, it means that you are around 6 to 7x up at the moment if you haven't sold. And it keeps on pumping each and every day. We're experiencing a new high. And the bigger question for a lot of traders right now is, when is it going to stop? What's next for Pepe? Because I know a lot of people have sold, obviously, which is smart. You have to sell. Like I told you before on the strategy video, that when you make your money, especially the principal, make sure you withdraw, or at least you cash out the principal, and then you can play around with the profits. So if you're still on position right now, if you're still holding some Pepe, congratulations. And also, my previous video was basically a strategy video where I made the second part on how to make $100 through trading cryptocurrencies. So in that video, I gave you a strategy which is applicable for Pepe as well. I said, if you want to make money easily in crypto, you basically, or in any market basically, you have to ride the overall trend. So, Pepe has been going. It only made sense for you to be on the upside, to be bullish about it. Now, let me explain to you what's going on and why Pepe keeps on pumping and when it might stop. All right. Now, Pepe came out. It's a fun meme. I already did the first video, in which I analyzed why Pepe seems like a really cool project, especially a meme coin. Now, you can watch that video if you want. Actually, you have to understand the psychology and game theory of meme coins. But on the other hand, is that if you look at Pepe, it's becoming so popular and it has a narrative. The narrative is that it's going to flip Dogecoin. And Doge has a lot of fans, but Doge has been boring. But what's more important to understand is that Pepe was on DEXs, or on decentralized exchanges. When it came out, you and I were buying it from Uniswap or SushiSwap and places like that. And most people don't know how to use those platforms. They're still hooked onto Binance and Bybit and OKX, which is perfectly fine. So a lot of people are starting to jump on the bandwagon when the coin is listed on the large exchanges. And guess what? Most of the money in crypto is on the DEXs right now. I'm sorry, is on the centralized exchanges. Binance has a lot of users with billions of dollars, and then Bybit, OKX, and all these other exchanges the same. So each and every day, this is what's happening to Pepe. Each and every day, you are now experiencing a new exchange listing Pepe. As we speak today, earlier, I shared this on Twitter. OKX listed Pepe. Right now, it's available there. You can go and trade it. Get.io also listed Pepe USDT. Hobby.com, Hobby Exchange, and BitGet. All of these large exchanges that keep on listing Pepe. And why are they doing it? Because it will yield them a lot of users who are like, oh, where do I buy Pepe? But we don't know how to use decentralized exchanges. And guess what? Binance do not have any other choice than to list Pepe. So I expect Pepe to pump until Binance lists it. I think that is going to probably signal the top, because there's no other achievement to be hit there. Because we have to expect that Pepe itself also is going to crash, right? It's important to know. And who knows when Binance might list it? Nobody knows. And right now, what a lot of traders are doing, you can see we're seeing these big red candles. This one symbolizes a dump or selling pressure. It means a lot of traders are starting to sell because, we bought it on Uniswap, and this is what trading looks like at a high level. You buy things before they're popular and nobody knows them. By the time they're gaining mainstream adoption, you then sell it to the normies, to people on Binance and all this kind of stuff. So I told you guys how the game works, especially if you have taken my courses at Crypto University and all that, you know how it works. So for you and I who already ebbed into this coin earlier, take advantage of this, mark these as achievements of the coin or the project, and start offloading, slowly at a time. By the time it hits Binance, it might run out of juice, because I do think that it might maybe even correct. You might see a correction before the Binance listing, and then when Binance listed, it's more likely to pump, and then after that, we're going to see a massive decline. All right. So Pepe is basically going to look something like this. It could keep going, but then we should expect something like this until maybe this level over here, or completely around this level. That's where the support levels are. And if it completely flattens out, it might go all the way down to the third layer here. That's where the sideways movement is. You can see it there. So that's basically it for Pepe. And you can also look at other projects that I mentioned before. Other meme coins like Warjack are doing incredibly well. Okay, Warjack wrapped Ethereum. Warjack has been pumping, and we made so much money on this one as well, guys. So congratulations. The simple thing you can do for me, guys, if I made you money, simply just give me a simple like, man. I appreciate it. That's all I appreciate. A simple like goes a long way. For every single like I get, I do a push-up, and I pet the lions. All right. So that's what's happening in the meme coins world. Money everywhere, guys. We're having incredible time. All I can recommend for you is to join the Discord server, the Alpha group, if you want to get early opportunities on these kind of things. That's where I share them, as well as other expert traders that I trade with. Okay, now going back to the world of BTC. Okay, so BTC doesn't look so good right now. And last night, when it was still above 29,000, I sent a message in the Alpha group telling you guys that, hey, it's time maybe to take some shorts. Bitcoin doesn't look good. And I also listed other coins that I'm short because of fundamental reasons, fundamental analysis. And so far, we earned profit in those projects as well. So right now, you can see Bitcoin has escaped the bullish velocity line here. So it means that there is more selling pressure. And if I bring in the volumes, you'll be able to see that things do not really look that good at the moment. We need a reason, right? We need reasons for Bitcoin to start pumping up. And because of the very reason that Bitcoin right now is kind of bearish, it's very hard for meme coins to keep on pumping. At some point, it will run out of juice. So this is also a threat to a project like Warjack or Pepe. This is why you need to now be careful and start deleveraging yourself if you highly leverage. The bigger play on Pepe is going to be the short. Now, if you want to short it, you can and make money, but you have to be extremely careful because this coin is basically going ballistics right now. So like for people who shorted it, let's say last night, well, they liquidated because it's up 67% in the last 24 hours. So if you had like a 5x leverage, you got liquidated long ago at like 20% up. Okay, so you have to be extremely careful. I am trying to short it myself, but you have to be extremely careful. The way you do it is that you enter the position multiple times. You will get stopped a lot of times, but when it starts going down, things are going to get real. So another way to look at it is to basically just do it from a technical perspective. Look at the highest points of inflection, where there's a lot of volume dumps and a lot of doubt and not enough support. And you can say, okay, look, when it crashes this line, I might go down or do it in a more swing, slow pace. So I have opened a new position, like short position now on only a 3x, which could take a little bit of time before I get liquidated. It will give me a lot more time. And if this is the top in the next few days, it means I can make money on the way down. Now, if you're going to ask, okay, where do I trade Pepe derivatives? It's available on MEXC. Link is in the description. Hobby has also listed the futures on it. You can trade there. And I'm using Hobby futures for that. Link in the description. And also get.io has it, but I don't like to use Get. So you can check it out. Right now, we just have to look out for Bybit to list it. And Bybit is a derivative trading platform. So very soon, Bybit, I'm hearing that it's going to list a perpetual swap for Pepe. Okay. For all the platforms that I use to trade, link is in the description below. And I recommend you guys to do it. Another update is that I am now doing webinars on Saturday. So if you want to learn how to make money online by utilizing AI, cryptocurrencies, all these things that you guys ask me questions about, I will be hosting webinars on Saturday where we can hang out and just talk about strategies and opportunities for making money. If you want to be available or to be involved in the next one, make sure you register. The link is in the description below. So everything you need about everything that I'm doing or all the platforms, links are always in the description. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with Pepe, and there are more coins to come that I will be sharing. Just make sure you join the alpha group, because that's where the magic is happening. It's an investment for you as a trader or as an investor in crypto to be in a place where, look, you're never gonna know everything what's going on in the market just on your own. You need a place where people are coming with information from different angles, and then you use that information to make decisions, and that's how you become successful in this game. All right, love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. If there is anything else you would want me to talk about or to make videos about, please let me know in the comments as well.